Hey, welcome back to the show. So everyone in Hollywood, and I mean everyone, every director, every studio, every actor, they're all looking for the next franchise film. And that's exactly what Tom Cruise thought he had when he first became Jack Reacher. The first film came out back in 2012. Now I've seen many Tom Cruise movies, and it seemed like this role suited him perfectly. A brilliant detective who can handle his own in a fight. But audiences didn't agree at first. Jack Reacher was made on a reported budget of $60 million. So everyone must have been freaking out when that opening weekend came in and it grossed only $15 million, making chances of a sequel all but non-existent. But this film had staying power and eventually brought in more than $218 million worldwide. Now, despite all of the odds, Jack is back. And this time, the case he has to solve is his own.
The hell happened here?
There's a fight. One guy took them all down with his bare hands. He's still in there.
I think it's really, just as an actor, a very fun character to play, challenging to play, and I think enormously entertaining for an audience. What I love about Reacher is he's off the grid. He's a character that really has his own moral code. He has a great sense of responsibility and, taking care of the people that can't take care of themselves, and he gets drawn into these stories. And he is a wanderer. He just doesn't, he wants to live his life and doesn't want to be bothered. Yet he gets drawn into these situations where he is really the only one who is capable of resolving them. It's just gonna keep on ringing.
Thanks for tipping us off to that sheriff. When are you coming to DC?
I move around a lot.
You're a legend.
Folks wonder why you left.
Purple Heart, Silver Star.
There's this big dent in the desk. People say you made it with someone's HUD.
Jack Reacher for Major Turner.
Major Turner's been arrested.
On what charge?
Espionage.
He's been set up. The character has a very swift and violent approach. It's just very satisfying when when you see how this guy fights. He uses the minimal amount of moves and effort to accomplish what he needs to accomplish, and he's someone who is always thinking 10 paces ahead of the guys around him.
You're a dead man. You think you're above the law. But I'm not the law. So you should start running, because I'm going to start hunting. And when I find you, I'm going to kill you all.
It's a haircut. All you guys go to the same barber?
Tom Cruise has played many, and I mean many characters over his long career. But perhaps none fits them just as perfectly as Jack Reacher. So I was a big fan of the first film, great action sequences, good dialogue, and Cruise's take on Reacher was spot on. It kind of reminds me of the times Cruise has played a lawyer in films like A Few Good Men, but this time he has a gun. I will say Jack Reacher, Never Look Back, doesn't look nearly as interesting as the first film. And some of the stuff so far has seemed a bit cheesy. But hey, if you're just looking to get some popcorn, watch stuff blow up this weekend, well, look no further. Jack Reacher, Never Back Down, will be playing in theaters across the country.